So you can prepare yourself that the left will go crazy about this, of course, okay? But they don't know God, so they don't understand anything. Yeah, Venezuela orders mobilization of forces to counter the U.S. imperialistic attack. Fox News, and this was 45 minutes ago, confirms the United States launched attacks on Venezuela. U.S. officials confirm it carried out strikes against Venezuela. Colombian President Petro says the U.S. struck the Venezuelan parliament building. This is where the left really will go even more crazy down here. Senate Armed Services Committee was not informed about U.S. strikes in Venezuela. Oh, and everybody will go crazy because they don't see the bigger picture. This is a time you have a bunch of Christians that don't know God, that are waiting for some beast to arrive, not realizing we're living under the beast. That's how deceptive he was. And waiting for some holy place on Mount Zion to be built. Who knows? Okay, because all they know is a book. They don't know the Spirit of God. This is all God ordained. You won't know that if you don't know the shepherd's voice. And of course, the left would say, "Oh, you're just crazy and Trump." And it's like, you know what? What does the Bible say? Every knee will bow. Every knee. You can keep carrying on like a stupid person and have to be humbled. Really, everybody will be humbled, but be humbled and humiliated in bending the knee. Or you can seek God. God does not need to inform any Senate Armed Services. No, this is cleaning house. Because why? Because what I've been saying, God is going to force his kingdom. He's going to. He doesn't, this is the thing, at some point he doesn't care about what you want because he's the creator. For those that hate this world, that hate it, this doesn't imply World War III either. The world doesn't need to go to war because God's actively involved. Believe me, likely most of the world, some may not know, but most are likely know, even though there's some Americans that don't know God, a lot of Americans. But I guarantee you, some of the leaders of these countries, they know. They know what time it is. So they've been making deals, but Venezuela has been a problem for a long time. And God is done with it. I keep saying it doesn't matter what your will wants. Eventually, God will force his kingdom. Whether the left likes it or the right likes it or the Senate Armed Service Committee likes it, God does not have to abide by any Supreme Court, anybody here. Your laws, he may follow them if they are just. But he doesn't have to. He can do what he wants. It might be a good idea, this is where humbling is very much needed, to sit back and do some reflecting about, did you create this place? Did you create the planet? Did you create the earth? Did you create No, you didn't. So maybe at the very least, although the left will never get it, shut the fuck up. Because you are totally misguided in every way. While they carry on about we're going to impeach Trump, they are too stupid to realize that when God said every knee will bow, he means every knee will bow. You either will bow willingly or God will humiliate you into bowing.